What if your cat watching you from across the room is not random? What if they are asking a question you keep answering the wrong way? They may not meow. They may not come closer. They may not make the signal obvious. They may simply sit there and watch. But in that quiet moment, your cat could be reading everything about you. Are your hands calm? Are your eyes too intense? Is your voice too loud? Are you about to stand up too fast? Will you let them approach, or will you rush the moment? Many owners see the stare and immediately try to close the distance. They call the cat. They lean forward. They tap the couch. They walk over. They reach out. But for many cats, that is exactly what makes them stay away. So today, we'll go through 7 quiet signals most owners miss when their cat watches them from across the room, and how to respond in a way that makes your cat feel safer. And number 4 is one of the biggest reasons a cat stays across the room longer than you expect, because they may not be watching your face at all. They may be watching your hands. Number 1, they are checking if you are safe. When your cat watches you from across the room, they may not be ignoring you. They may be checking you. Cats often observe before they approach. They watch the room, the person, the movement, the sound, and the energy before deciding what to do next. To humans, this can look cold. Your cat is far away. They are not coming over. They are not meowing. They are not asking for touch. So the owner thinks, my cat does not want me. But your cat may be asking a quieter question. Is it safe to come closer? This is especially true if your cat is cautious, sensitive, newly adopted, easily startled, or has learned that humans move too quickly. They may want connection, but they want information first. So do not rush the moment. Do not stare back too hard. Do not call loudly. Do not stand up suddenly. Do not walk straight toward them. Instead, soften your body. Turn slightly sideways. Relax your hands. Lower your voice. Look away for a moment. Offer one slow blink if they are looking at you. This tells your cat, you can keep watching. I am not coming after you. And that answer matters, because when your cat learns that watching you does not trigger pressure, they may feel safer choosing the next step. Sometimes the first step toward closeness is not touching your cat. It is letting them observe you without turning observation into a demand. That is how you answer the first quiet signal correctly. You make safety visible before you ask for closeness. Number 2. They want attention, but not pressure. Sometimes your cat watches from across the room because they do want attention, but not the kind most owners give. They may not want to be picked up. They may not want you to walk over. They may not want a loud greeting. They may not want sudden petting. They may want a softer invitation. This is where many owners misunderstand the signal. They see their cat staring and think, they want me to come get them, so they call louder. They pat the couch. They reach out. They try to pull the cat into the interaction. But your cat may be saying, I am interested, but I need it to stay gentle. There is a big difference between attention and pressure. Attention says, I notice you. Pressure says, now respond to me. Your cat may love the first and avoid the second. So when your cat watches you from across the room, try offering attention without pulling them in. Say one soft phrase. Blink slowly. Do not repeat their name again and again. Do not tap the couch like a command. Do not make your voice bigger just because they stayed still. Then wait. If they want more, they may move closer, raise their tail, blink back, stretch, or sit facing you more openly. If they stay where they are, that is still communication. You gave them attention without taking away choice. And for many cats, that is exactly the kind of attention they trust most. A cat that feels invited instead of pressured may not run toward you immediately, but they may stay in the room. They may keep watching with softer eyes. And that is often where trust begins. Not with a big reaction, with a moment where your cat realizes you noticed them without trying to take over. Number 3. They are waiting for you to slow down. Some cats watch from far away because your energy feels too fast. You may not notice it. You walk quickly. You talk while moving. You reach for things. You shift from room to room. You suddenly stand up, sit down, open doors, or pick things up. To you, this is normal. To your cat, it may be a lot to track. Cats notice movement. A sudden movement can change how safe the room feels. A fast hand, a quick step, or a loud shift in energy can make a cautious cat stop and watch. So, when your cat sits across the room staring, they may be waiting to see if the room slows down. They are not always judging you. They are trying to understand you. If you want your cat to feel safer, make your next movement smaller. Slow your hands, sit down instead of standing over them. Move one thing at a time. Keep your voice lower. Let the room settle for a few seconds. This is simple, but powerful. A slower human is easier for a cat to predict, and a predictable human is easier to trust. This is why slowing down is not just a nice detail. It is a signal that tells your cat the room will not suddenly turn against them. You may notice that when you stop rushing, your cat stops looking so guarded. They may blink, they may stretch, they may turn their body toward you. They may even walk closer without being called. That is the quiet reward for slowing down. You did not force your cat to come. You made the room feel safe enough for them to consider it. And this next signal is easy to miss, because many owners think the cat is staring at their face. But often, the cat is watching the part of the human that has surprised them the most. Number 4, they are unsure about your hands. Your cat may not be watching your face. They may be watching your hands. Hands are one of the biggest things cats have to evaluate about humans. Hands feed them, hands pet them, hands pick them up, hands move too fast, hands reach into hiding places. Hands sometimes touch when the cat was not ready. So if your cat watches you from across the room, pay attention to what your hands are doing. Are they moving quickly? Are they reaching forward? Are they opening and closing? Are they holding something noisy? Are they pointed toward the cat before the cat has chosen contact? Many owners speak softly, but their hands send a different message. Their voice says, "Come here." Their hand says, "I am about to grab you." That mixed signal can keep a cat at a distance. So make your hands boring. Let them rest. Keep them low. Do not reach across the room. Do not stretch your arm towards your cat as soon as they look at you. Do not wiggle your fingers like bait. If your cat comes closer, let them approach your hand instead of pushing your hand toward them. Offer the side of your hand low and still, then wait. If they sniff, rub, or lean, you can respond gently. If they turn away, let that answer stand. When your hands become predictable, your cat does not have to monitor them as much, and that can make the whole room feel safer. When your hands become calm, your cat can stop treating them like the most unpredictable part of the room. Number 5, they are asking for space. A cat watching from across the room may not be asking you to close the distance. Sometimes they are asking you to keep it. This is the signal many owners take personally. They think distance means rejection, but for a cat, distance can be a form of comfort. From across the room, your cat can be near you without being touched. They can share the space without losing control. They can watch without being involved. That can be a very safe form of connection. Your cat may enjoy your presence, but still want a boundary. So, if they watch you from far away and their body looks relaxed, do not assume you need to fix it. They may be fine. They may be choosing the safest version of closeness for that moment. Look at the whole body. If their eyes are soft, body loose, paws tucked, tail calm, and ears relaxed, they may simply be resting while keeping you in view. That is not a problem. That is trust at a distance. The best response is to respect it. Do not force the next stage. Do not call them over just to prove they like you. Do not turn every shared room into a petting session. Let distance be allowed. This can be hard when you want your cat to come closer, but forcing closeness usually teaches the opposite lesson. When your cat learns that you respect space, they may become more willing to reduce it later, because space that is respected becomes space they can safely leave. And if you can accept distance without acting hurt, your cat learns something important. They can be near you without being responsible for your feelings. That is a very safe kind of love. It tells your cat that distance is allowed, and allowed distance often becomes voluntary closeness later. Number 6, they are curious but cautious. Curiosity and caution can exist at the same time. This is why a cat may watch you for a long time without moving. They want to know what you are doing. but they are not sure if they want to be part of it yet. Maybe you are folding laundry, opening a package, cooking, moving furniture, talking on the phone, sitting in a way they do not usually see. Your cat may be interested, but still careful. This is not strange. It is normal cat behavior. Cats often gather information before making a choice. They watch first, then decide whether to approach, leave, or keep observing. The mistake is treating curiosity like permission. A curious cat is not always ready to be touched. A watching cat is not always asking to be picked up. A slow approach is not always a full yes. So let curiosity stay gentle. If your cat watches you, make the situation easy to understand. Keep your movements calm. Let them sniff new objects if it is safe. Do not force them closer. Do not laugh at their caution. Do not punish them for being slow. A cautious cat is not being difficult. They are being careful. And careful cats often become more confident when nobody laughs at their hesitation or rushes them past it. And when you respect that carefulness, you become part of the safe information they are collecting. Over time, your cat may become more confident exploring around you because you do not turn curiosity into pressure. This is where many owners accidentally lose the moment. They see the cat getting interested and they make the interaction too big. But if you keep the moment small, your cat may choose to make it bigger on their own. Number 7. They may be ready to approach if you respond correctly. Sometimes the across-the-room stare is not the end of the conversation. It is the beginning. Your cat may be waiting for the right answer from you. If you stare hard, they may stay away. If you call too loudly, they may look away. If you stand up suddenly, they may leave. If you reach too quickly, they may decide the moment is not safe. But if you respond calmly, the whole interaction can change. Try this simple sequence. Soften your eyes. Turn your body slightly sideways. Keep your hands still. Say one gentle phrase, or say nothing. Slow blink once, then look away. That looking away is important. It tells your cat, I saw you, but I am not locking onto you. Now give them time. If they want to approach, they may do it slowly. They may take a few steps, stop, watch again, then continue. Do not rush that process. If they come close, do not immediately turn it into a big moment. Let them arrive. Let them sniff. Let them rub if they choose. Let them sit nearby without touching, if that is all they want. This is how good cat care answers the quiet stare. Not by chasing, not by demanding, not by making the cat prove affection, but by giving a safe invitation and letting the cat decide. And if your cat does not approach, the response still mattered. You showed them that watching you does not create pressure. That lesson can become the reason they try again later. Sometimes the win is not that your cat comes over today. Sometimes the win is that they stay relaxed enough to try again tomorrow. So the next time your cat watches you from across the room, do not assume they are being distant. They may be reading you. They may be asking for space. They may be asking for calm. They may be waiting to see if your hands, eyes, voice, and body are safe. And the most important thing is this: your response teaches them what watching you means. If watching you always makes you rush toward them, they may keep more distance. But if watching you brings calm, space, and choice, they may start to trust the moment. They may sit closer next time. They may blink sooner. They may stay in the room longer. They may approach without being called. These are small changes, but to a cat, they are not small. They are trust. So start with one quiet response today. When your cat watches you from across the room, do less. Soften your eyes. Relax your body. Keep your hands still. Give one calm signal. Then wait. Because sometimes your cat is not avoiding you. They are waiting to see if you understand what they are saying. Tell me in the comments, does your cat watch you from across the room before coming closer? If this helped you understand your cat better, like this video and subscribe for more calm, practical cat care tips.